Fortnitemares 2021 is here, guys, and it's time to go over everything that we know coming into Fortnitemares 2021. It's just been confirmed over on Fortnite's side, as well as everything else in the future. Here it is in today's video. So first off, Fortnitemares is confirmed to be lasting from today all the way until the end of the month. Inside of Fortnitemares 2021, we're going to be getting content every single week, probably one of the biggest Fortnitemares we've received. However, it's going to be spread out throughout the weeks rather than in a short burst like we've experienced in the past. So the way Fortnitemares is going to be working this year is the new thing called cards. Now in these cards, starting tonight, there will be a variety of stuff, but the cards is probably what's crucial this season. So iconic themes, creatures and costumes will be appearing in these cards. Fortnitemares 2021 has many new and returning Halloween outfits in the store. Some of what to expect throughout the month are cards which will reveal legendary monsters making their way into the Fortnite item shop, as well as classic characters getting their new Halloween twist. So that's pretty cool. I'm really excited for that. With each item shop debut, a card will flip over in the evolving page on the item shop itself. Take a look at the card, which we can see right here, which should be here tonight, which is absolutely awesome. So I'm buzzing to see how this is all going to work. This is pretty cool. You can see an overview of the card we currently have. Once some reveals now, you can see the iconic creature Frankenstein monster and the mummy are being added in. So pretty cool, part of the Universal Monsters collaboration set. So we've got the Frankenstein and the mummy. It's going to be absolutely awesome there to get access to these creatures. The mummy will also be lurking on the island as a character later in the month, trying to find his way home to the underworld. So we don't know if that's going to be a boss or possibly even an NPC. So there's your first bit of news regarding cards. There's also an overview of the up and coming cards here. You can see these are the next cards. It's quite obvious what these are going to be. We're going to be getting that Cuddle Team Leader skin, which we've seen leaked. We're also going to be getting the Renegade skin, which you've seen leaked, and the right one, I'm not too sure. It looks like some sort of cowboy western style skin, and the cards could flip in any order. So we don't know which order they're going to flip in. That's your overview of cards for this Fortnitemares. For anyone that lives in California, you can actually head over to Hollywood Studios, the Universal Studio, in the City Walk section, and the Battle Bus is going to be there throughout October, as well apparently with special appearances from Fortnitemares characters the day they go in the item shop. So that's pretty cool. You can also visit a bunch of cosplay characters over there. So if you're interested in that and you do live in the California region, I have actually been once or twice to that City Walk. It's outside of the Universal Studio part. You can head over there. It's okay, it's in Los Angeles, so obviously you got to head over there if you're in California, or if you're near California, maybe if you go Universal, maybe you could pop by. Let me know in the comments if that's something you would probably do. Personally, you guys know that I'm in the UK. I will not be traveling over to California in this October period, so that will not be happening for me, but if you guys are there, enjoy it. All right, so what other stuff do we have? A new side of the cube's plan. The cube itself is obviously mobilizing around the island. We know this is going to be happening, and we've seen it. We've seen the cubes moving around. So it's time to have a look what the cubes are actually going to be doing. So once the cubes have completed their plan, it looks like there's going to be a return of an LTM, possibly the Storm King LTM or the Zombie LTM, which you've seen in the past. These probably won't be too much related to the cube, but you can see during the chaos itself, there's also going to be quests to accomplish to unlock area rewards, which will be related to the cube, which is going to be pretty cool. The Jewel Fiends are also in the game on the island right now. We'll be making a video on them over on the second channel. Also, you can get some more scares in the new Short Nightmares. For those that don't already know, Fortnite 2021 will be wrapping up with the third Short Night Film Festival inside of Party Royale. We'll give you guys updates as we get closer to that, as well as we will announce throughout the up and coming week what's happening in Fortnitemares this year. Stay tuned during the month for what other festives are in your fortune. You can see a picture here of week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. Interesting enough, week 2 we've got a picture of the Skull Trooper. Week 3 we've also got a picture of possibly the brand new boss, or even the, well, it is the secret skin, but it's probably going to be a boss in the game maybe. And week 4 I guess might be the Short Nights, because we've got the film. So going off that, looks like week 1 maybe some creative stuff, week 2 maybe some skins, week 3 the skin right there, the secret skin, and week 4 towards the end of Halloween possibly the Short Night stuff. So some really exciting stuff there. Alright guys, speaking of creative, Fortnite 50 Fashion now has its official Halloween update going live today, so make sure you are checking back into that and logging into Fortnite 50 Fashion and checking out all the Halloween changes. It's super cool, as well as my infection map is now in beta. This was originally my release for Fortnitemares. Sadly, it got declined from the list into the Fortnitemares. Not too sure 100% why they picked other maps instead, that was the reason. But it's not the end of the world. You guys can still play my brand new Fortnite Infinite Infection map, which is only in beta testing, so expect a lot of bugs. If you guys could go and test it, let me know if you've got any bugs in that. We will be testing it on live stream possibly tonight, and even on the Discord as well. So you can see the little trailer for it playing right here. Enjoy the trailer. I'll also put the code on in the description and enjoy. Now finally, some of the last things which have popped up inside of the Fortnitemares stuff which we have so far is the announcement of possibly Fortnitemares and a Walking Dead collaboration. So the last picture is rumored to be a Walking Dead collab happening towards the end of this month, and also in the background picture which I've used for the thumbnail, you can see Midas's hand on it right there, which could hint towards Fortnitemares finally being introduced as a skin in the game, which would be great for the Halloween stuff inside the fashion show, and just generally one of the best skins overall. So I think Fortnitemares would be a very popular purchase. He was great, he never came out last year, so maybe the releasing of him this year could be quite cool, and one I think everyone would enjoy. So fingers crossed guys, we do receive Fortnitemares in the next few hours, or maybe not a few hours, but next few days should I say. And the next few hours would be amazing, but it's not going to happen like that, is it? Anyway guys, don't forget guys, check out the 50 Fashion. Please try out the new Infinite Infection as well. As you guys know, I was ill recently with the virus, and I finally overcome that. So I spent most of the time ill building the rest of that map. I struggled to do it and I pushed as hard as I could. Sadly, we just couldn't get it in time. Well, we got it in time for the deadline, but we were like 3 hours before. So I still want to release it. I still want to test it. I still want to make sure the map's like functioning, playable, and we will be putting that into the fashion show with the zombies update as well, so people can try the zombies update out in the fashion show, and also you can move then and play the Infinite Infection as well. So kind of cool, kind of exciting, and one that I generally think a lot of you guys would really enjoy. So yeah, get ready for it guys. Hopefully, fingers crossed, you guys will enjoy it. So I'll see you guys over there inside of that. I'll be playing it throughout the day as well, looking for bugs and stuff and patching them throughout. So fingers crossed it's all right. Again, go through the island code. Don't go through the Discover or anything into the map just yet for the Infinite Infection if it does pop up on the Discover, just because there's a bunch of bugs and it is only in beta testing. So keep testing it guys and let me know what you find and bugs. So yeah, I'll see you guys there. Thank you so much everyone supporting. We will be announcing more an official release for this closer to the time as well, when all the bugs are patched. All right, thanks again. Once again, this is postboxpat signing out.